Primeiro vamos fazer essa missão aqui.
Excuse me?
Lá frente, seu bêbado.
Somewhere else. What are you doing? Prowling about here.
Oh, meu amigo, eu saí. Vamos amanhecer. A dog me vendo água.
Hey, go away. Call back that dog. Are you looking for something?
What's that? You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
What's that noise?
Deixa, hein? Onde é essa missão aqui, velho? Ah, o cara mexeu e tá pra lá.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Good to see you.
Esse cara que eu tenho que falar.
I'm sorry.
Ah, não consigo falar com ele. Ah, não consigo falar com ele. Bugou, é?
Greetings to you.
Minha amiga precisa falar com você, cara.
Hope it lasts.
Mano, onde esse maluco tá indo, velho?
I'm sorry.
Eu não consigo falar com ele. Deixa ele pra lá, então. Vou fazer umas sides, vai?
Here we are. Good. What do you need?
Nada. Vai pra lá de fora?
It happens.
Someone should really do something about that.
Aye. I'm in a right bind. But what are friends for if not to help each other?
Great! It's a deal. We'll go
Good
ahead
as God.
and tell France and bash it.
Ah, tá bugando nem a mente essas missões, velho.
I feel quite
You're not
hungry.
allowed here. What are you barging in here for?
Vai embora, velho.
What are you here for?
Não, é.
For something to
I
eat now.
apologize.
I'm sorry. Welcome.
Aqui, ó.
What's new in town?
These days, there's mainly been talk about scuffles between the Kuttenberg miners. I don't know what it's about, but I heard it has something to do with a traditional archery contest. If you're interested, go and see the foreman, Vlach, in the Black Horse Tavern. One more thing. There are 2 German swordsmen staying here, all the way from Frankfurt. I think that lot has some kind of dispute with our city council or something. If that's of any interest to you, you should ask them directly. They mostly hang out on Merchant Street, not too far from here. And there's a woman doing up some old building in the Hoplink. She's got big plans for it, I heard. Maybe she'll have something for you to do. Try asking Gelstuck. He owns the Zum Eisner Adler. He's offering a little job. And if you took care of it, you'd be pulling a thorn from my side. And not just mine. All the merchants in the city.
Tá.
And that's about it.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad. Thank you. Can I get something to eat and a place to sleep?
Aye, we've got some room left. And for how long?
I'd like to stay.
All right. But
Agreed. Here's the money.
agreed then. The room's yours. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry,
Bom,
see you later, my friend.
e onde que eu durmo?
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Me dá comida aí. Aqui é meu quarto, hein? Aqui, ó. Eu dormi um pouquinho, né? Tá bom até meio-dia. Tá ótimo. Vamos comer algo. O que temos aqui?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Você quem quer cidadã.
What
Eu
would you...
compro alguma coisa que eu tenho? Deixa eu
Show
ver.
me your wares.
Pra nada.
Maybe next time then.
Também só vende, velho. Pronto. Nossa, tem missão pra caralho agora, hein? Vamos nessa missão primeiro.
It happens.
Women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you of Wunderpreiser. He who does not believe my word may try his skill against mine. Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister.
Pai é mestre,
Miles
filho.
around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior. And do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel and see if you're really as good as you.
Wunderbar. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no? Aber kein Harnisch. No armor.
De acordo.
Sure.
Good. Take off the steel and armor. You...
We've got enough to... Go around.
All right, man.
Gut, Heinrich. How about...
Vetter.
Wie sagt man das? For some Groschen, ja?
Naturally.
Good. Good. We have spoken enough.
Day for some fine wares. Come and
So,
take a pick.
Oh, mein Gott! Du verdammter!
Bem,
Eins, zwei!
porque eu fui burro.
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Pronto.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name.
Vai ter porrada
Mr.
aqui.
Prague here is also a master long swordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart. No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you. The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? You don't want to treat someone of that stature like a common criminal or troublemaker. Show them the courtesy they deserve.
Fuck courtesy. To the pillory with them.
Trampling their honor and dignity underfoot is the same as trampling on the honor and dignity of our king.
Easy, Master Butcher. Kindly leave this matter to me. So, Master...
Henry.
Henry here is right in some respects. You have a charter from King Wenceslas, which, in truth, I cannot simply ignore. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, Should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kuttenberg Sword Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Counselor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. That's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me,
Caralho, velho.
how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
I seduced his lovely daughter. I'm not going to tell you everything I did to her, though.
Du Tier! Ich werde deinen Schwanz abhacken!
Well, it seems Henry's tongue isn't the only organ he likes to exercise.
Yeah, that's what Ulrika said, too. In between moaning.
Por que sabe o nome
Halt
dela?
die Klappe! I will cut off your Schwanz and shove it down your throat!
É brincadeira,
I
irmão.
understand, Menhard. You're in the right. Do what you want with Henry, but not here. Take him off somewhere into the woods, and afterwards make your peace with God.
Verstanden. Komm, Heinrich! We are lodging in the Schenkel Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstraße. We will discuss our business there.
Tá, agora vazem todo mundo, seus
You
putos.
can do nothing to us. You can kiss my ass.
Count yourself lucky you had your pal here. Otherwise, we'd have dragged you out of town with our teeth.
Dummheit! You would lose your teeth blitzschnell and end up on your arsch.
Stop this shit, all of you! I'm sure you all have better things to do, so off you go!
Nicht jetzt, Heinrich. Later, yeah? Follow us to the Kaiser Karl Tavern here in Kuttenberg. It is not far from here. We can talk in peace there.
Tá.
Danke for standing up for uns.
Tá, e esse aqui é missão secundária, né? É. Minha oratória tá boa, filho. Guardei os caras ali.
Ave Maria.
E aí, cara, vai chegar não, mano? Tá doido? Onde que é esse lugar, velho? Vai ser aqui, ó.
Careful!
I'm hungry.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Look here, Menhard.
Halt die Klappe! You will put your schmutzigen Hände on my little Ulrika? I will put you on a spike, du Tier!
Hang on, Menhard. I only made that up.
Klar! I only wanted to see the frightened look on your Gesicht to keep you in line. But you should have thought of something anderes. Zum
Não, só isso a vida.
You made me a big shame. I will have to fix this for my good name.
Sorry. I just said the first thing that came into my mind.
Ja, ja, aber do not do it again. Klar?
Klar.
Gut. Auf jeden Fall, thank you for standing up for us and dealing with Friedrich. We appreciate that. Be assured, it is good we do not have to leave the town or pay any Geld to those fools. That would be eine Schande, a disgrace. Auf jeden Fall, it is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory.
Torneio.
It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Menhard. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Just the bare bones, please, so I know what I'm getting into.
Klar. I have a charter from King Wenzel to set up here and lead a Bruderschaft der Fechter.
Comandar o quê?
The Kuttenbergers invited Meister Nikolaus aus Prague and set up their own Bruderschaft. And the Stadtrat confirmed it and rejected our right. Vielleicht because Sigismund is here and King Wenzel is captured. And also the Metzger Emmeram has much influence. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber they have refused, made cowardly excuses and want to get rid of uns.
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja, we cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche shame to continue.
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need a third man.
Eu,
Aber
pai.
jetzt Schicksalsschmeiß upon us. And Heinrich ist hier.
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen us an der Arme. Ein einfacher kleiner Einbruch and we will beat them in their own game.
What's he saying?
We need your help, Heinrich. You will have to do a little theft for us. It is an easy job, keine Sorge.
Look here. If you want me to go breaking in and stealing, you better tell me what for.
I understand your concern. I think we said it a little too schnell. It is not exactly stealing. We'll just borrow something from the Kuttenberger Fechter. We will return everything as we should after it is done. We cannot do it ourselves, because our Gesichter are too well known around here. So we have to ask you. You will not get in any trouble from this, I promise. Because we will show we are in the right. Believe me, we will reward you well. I will teach you much in the Kunst des Schwerts.
Gostei.
All right.
Ajuda.
I have a feeling you're in the right. And besides, you serve King Wenceslas. You can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? You will not be sorry. I will teach you many secrets of die Kunst des Schwertes. I will make you a great Fechter. Arne, lass es uns hören.
Also, es ist einfach. You must into der Fechthalle einbrechen und ihr Gildenschwert stehlen and then hang it am Rathaus.
Menhard?
Es ist so. You must break into their sword-fighting hall and steal their Gildenschwert. Guild sword. They must not see you. You can recognize the sword sicher. It is surely a Meisterwerk. Then you must hang it on the Rathaus for alle Bürger to see. But no one must see you. Vielleicht it is best to go at night? Verstehst du?
I'm starting to understand your plan. If I take their guild sword right from their house and show it to everyone, they'll look like complete fools before all of Kuttenberg. That's the point, isn't it?
Nein, not at all. Meine Idee ist better.
Genau. Hanging the sword means a challenge. So it will look like they made this challenge. Because everyone knows their Gildenschwert. Then we will come and accept this challenge. They will have to fight gegen uns. Otherwise, it will be eine große Schande. A disgrace.
Ah, I get it. Really devious, Arn.
Ich weiß.
Where do I find that sword fighting hall?
Natürlich hier in Kuttenberg, near the new gate. There, on the corner, is the Badehaus of Herr Adam. Die Fechthalle, the sword fighting hall, is behind it, opposite the small Burg on the Burgenstraße. Hradek Quarter. Du wirst sie leicht finden. They have a shield hanging up, and you will hear the swords ring.
Tá bom.
All right, I'll steal their guild and shirt and hang it on the town hall. Klar.
Wunderbar. The main thing is they must not see you. And if anything goes wrong, do not kill anyone. That would spoil our plan.
Yeah, murder can make things awkward.
Gut. Agreed. When it is fertig, come and tell me.
Tá bom.
Christ, what a day.
Onde que é isso? Aqui que é a noite, né? Antes eu passei por uns ferreiros aqui, cadê?
Quality good. Christ! Pardon me.
Como que eu entro ali?
Blessings to you.
Não tem como entrar ali?
My bag.
Vamos ver se vai dar pra entrar agora. Vamos fazer o seguinte, vamos ler um livro aqui.
You shouldn't be
You
loitering
have a
around
kind
here.
master. Okay?
Caralho, por que eu não posso ficar ali, velho? Cara chato, velho.
Oh, you mutt.
Agora fazendo as missões secundárias, então.
I'm sorry. Praise God.
How did it go? I went to see it. And you were gone.
What's taking so long?
Here, kiddo.
apologise.
Why you just standing there? Come over here. I won't take no for an answer.
Why not?
Yeah, read, kiddo.
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here. And if you...
You need a cow? I'm not sure I can help you with that.
A cout lad. A strong bloke.
Ah,
I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean, I actually don't. I'm not a miner.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tonies.
Yackers? Striped Tonys?
Aye? There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yackers, miners, who all think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
What happened? But keep it brief, please.
Our moon holds a miners' shoot fest in archery, and our gang always wins.
tá.
This year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him. And the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder, if you can do this for us.
Where can I find that alehouse?
No bother. It's in the Italian Quarter near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right. A church can't be hard to spot.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the alehouse. There's only one way in from below, through an old abandoned mine shaft.
Where can I find the entrance to this shaft?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Radic Fortress Gate.
Tá.
All right.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. You'll definitely get a nice foy for it, but be careful.
Thanks.
Take care.
Tá, achei outra missão aqui de bobeira. Tá.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. É aqui mesmo.
Mon braver Köter. Ganz brav.
Não, pra arrombar essa porra é muito difícil, velho. Cadê a casa? Na frente. de boa ainda.
Bloody hell.
Última vez. Eu vou ter que nocautear alguém aqui.
Shit.
Tá. Nocautear alguém, velho. A casa aqui mesmo. Vou ver direitinho ali. Não melhorei nada de roubo, velho. Consigo essa porra, velho. Não é possível.
Damn.
Calma, entendi.
Bloody hell.
Mano, nem tem outro jeito de entrar aqui, não é possível, cara.
Good day.
I'd like to.
There's no time.
Dá um jeito, velho. Deve ter pra onde correr. Será que ali vai ter a chave? Nada, velho.
Shit.
Dá tempo, velho.
Bloody hell.
Caralho, velho. Fudeu muito aqui, velho. Como que eu vou roubar se eu não tenho nível, velho? Ó. Quantos gazu tem? Deixa eu ver. Mais duas.
What are you doing?
lurking around without a light. Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks. Ugh, you're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Anyway, carry on.
Esse cara, velho. Ele tem a chave, certeza, porra. Quem que é esse? Esse aqui.
You should have a line.
What are you doing here at night?
Lord in heaven, what happened?
Tem que ser rápido agora. Vou salvar aqui, né? E tô roubando tudo que é dinheiro aqui. Vai tá pobre, pobre. Tá podre de pobre. Salva de novo, salva de novo. Yeah. Tem o quê? Sai por trás. Pronto. Consegui o que eu queria. Sai com...
Glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Vou ver se a espada que eu peguei é melhor que a minha. Eu preciso levar onde isso aqui mesmo? À noite, eu acho também. Importante que eu fiz a limpa lá dentro.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here,
And
in the middle
dry
of the
with
city.
no fresh water. The people there call themselves the Flemings.
Preciso vender essas coisas amanhã, velho. Tô cheio de coisa pra vender.
Hi-yo.
Eu preciso fazer o que mesmo? Vai que conseguiu, mano. Domingo vou passar a noite. E é isso.
I'm sorry.
Christ, pardon me.
Beleza.
Yet. I'll have to see.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Master Menhart, the sword is at the town hall.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. Let's go right now. It will not take long before the Kuttenbergers hear of this.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Natürlich. Just do not forget to pretend you are surprised.
Bora.
Fucking thieves. No, no. We can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the Kuttenberg Bruderschaft has made a challenge to combat.
So, I see you have endlich worked up the courage to face us in public.
There's no need for mocking, Manhart. We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau. We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting masters takes charge here. So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead the sword-fighting brothership here. That will bring a just close to this whole affair.
Bei allen Heiligen, you have decided wisely, Fridush. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
No way! You can't do this, Fridush. We set up the sword-fighting brotherhood. Stay out of it.
Menhard has a charter from the king. He's entitled to defend his right in combat.
Shut up! This is a matter for the burghers.
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly against these Germans, and then we'll finally have peace from them.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutschers how we sword fight here. Because we ain't afraid of no one. You want combat? You'll get it. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins the most.
Du Schwindler! You know there are only 2 of us.
I agree with Emerem's proposal.
Kein Problem, Arne. We also have one promising student, nicht wahr?
Richtig. I'll fight on Menhard's side.
Gut, Heinrich. Gut.
Agreed, then. The duels will begin when you're all ready, with long swords and in gambesons. And don't delay getting started.
Don't you worry. We'll crush them Deutschers in a jiffy.
Pah! You have no chance gegen uns.
I look forward to crossing swords with you, Meister Manhart.
Ja, ich auch. Komm, Heinrich. We must prepare for the Fechten.
Aí sim, pô, você que tô falando.
So, Heinrich, you have heard it yourself. Some good news, finally. We shall engage the Kuttenberger and confirm our privilege from King Wenzel to operate here our sword-fighting Bruderschaft. And it is all due to you. Danke, Heinrich.
You can count on me, Menhard. It will be an honor to fight by your side and enforce the will of our King Wenceslas.
Genau, Heinrich. But first, we must make you one of us and accept you into our Bruderschaft.
All right. Is that a problem?
Nein, nein. You must only take an oath and undergo
Oh,
a test.
mais?
We cannot just take everyone. That is our Regel. You must show that you have some skill with a Schwert and that you will not bring us shame in the Gefecht. So we know that you will not lose your life in combat. You will face Arne here. Only with a blunt Schwert we will lend you, and with light equipment, no steel. When you are bereit, tell Arne and you may start. So, Heinrich, bist du bereit?
Guten Morgen. Und
Arne?
ja, ja, natürlich. So.
Bereit?
Do not waste time. We must go and
Bora.
engage with the Kuttenbergers. So, Heinrich, this is what we want
Are you mad?
Pai é brabo, mano.
Ich brauche eine Bandage.
Verdammt. Heinrich, you have proven yourself, not only with your help, but with a weapon too. I would be more than happy to let you take the oath and become one of us. We can start the ceremony right away. Just say the word.
Menhard, I'd like to join your brotherhood.
Certainly. Let us go somewhere more geeignet, so it has some class. Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case, since you have helped us, I will
Ah, tá, achei
relieve
que ia ter que
you
pagar
of
ainda.
the obligation.
Danke, Menhard.
And now, the oath. Arne will be the witness.
I will be honored.
Kneel, Heinrich. Hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall act honorably and justly, and that you shall not bring shame upon your name or mine, or bring disgrace to the sword-fighting Bruderschaft, that you shall defend and adorn the reputation of the Bruderschaft and its rules, and that you shall heed my word in these matters, that you shall diligently train in the art of the Langschwert and not allow yourself to be shamed in combat, that you shall thus act for the greater glory of our Bruderschaft and our martial art. Place your hand on this sword and swear.
I swear, by the memory of my parents, and by the soul of my dear departed father, Martin, blacksmith and sword fighter, I do so swear.
Stand as one of us. Heinrich, I hereby name you my student
Ele tá fazendo isso no
in the art
cemitério,
of
velho.
sword fighting.
All honor to you, Heinrich. It is good that you have come among us.
And now listen to your first lesson and always remember this principle. It is not important to strike, but to strike and wound.
I'll remember that, Menhart.
Good, Heinrich. I shall make a great fechter out of you one
Aí já
day.
é, mano.
Let me know when you are ready. We will get to work and cross swords with the Kuttenbergers.
Menhart, I'm ready.
Ich verstehe, Heinrich. Aber we must face the Kuttenberger honorably. So, now we wait for the situation to calm down. And tschüss, mein Freund.
O que tem que fazer então?
Bis bald.
Cadê o outro? Deixa eu ver se ele me ensina algo.
Hey, Art.
Heinrich.
You're...
Yeah.
There you are then.
I was danach.
Wait now, that's not all, is it? Stealing stuff?
Ich habe keine Lust to talk with. Tschüss, mein Freund.
Tá, irmão. Eu preciso agora aprender espada. Deixa eu ver. Primeiro, vamos no... Ferraria ali. Essa ferraria sempre fica fechada, velho. Não dá pra entender. Legal. Tá fechada. Vamos no armeiro. Tá fechado também.
Ave Maria.
consigo lugar pra vender minhas armaduras, velho.
Excuse me. Greetings, my.
Show me.
That's stolen.
Deixa eu botar minha armadura de novo.
What would you like?
What?
Selling me stolen wares, eh? That means a lower. Well?
Here.
Well. Thank you, and take care.
Tá. Vou pegar o quê? Furtividade. Subir no roubo, velho. Mano, tudo tá fechado, velho.
Greetings to you.
Fechado.
Canalha! Canalha.
É que eu tô gravando, já volto. Eu é maluco. Comerciante, ó. Tem um comerciante ali, ó. Pronto. Comprar as gazuas mesmo.
Good day.
Show me you.
Quero vender o que eu tenho aqui, moça.
I could tell that's stolen from a mile away. I'll buy it. So how much do you... You're doing business. What do you want?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Eu preciso de gazua, mulher. Tem gazua aí? Eu vou levar... Gazua.
Thank you, and take care.
Vamos ler, né?
Pay attention, you know there's the...
Greetings.
Good doggy.
Stop where you are.
Good boy.
We're after you. Halt!
I surrender!
I've got it in for you. You're that brute trying to strangle. You'll get a few good...
Wait, I'll explain everything. Well, I only wanted to give a really friendly hug.
To a man you don't know, and what's more, from behind? Yeah, right. Don't try to
Put him in the stocks.
All right, I'll pay.
Now, show me what you've got.
All right.
Well, well. This is obviously all right. That, along with indulge, but I don't want to see anything like...
Who's that madman?
Filha da puta.
Are you still here? Do you want me to take you in?
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he drools all over himself.
He surrendered!
That his time's nearly up.
Tá pra trás, meu filho.
Nearly all the time. He's always threatening to leave everything to the church where he wants.
Aye. Once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Greetings. Good day.
Tem que ele guarda, velho.
Mein Gott, wo liegt das Problem?
Cadê que ele guarda, hein?
Buy some fruit bread.
Esse guarda, meu miserável. Ele aqui, ó.
You mutt. Fruit.
Oh, friend. Good dog.
Good day.
Mas nunca mais vou ver que ele guarda, velho.
God
Need
bless
to
you.
bow wow.
Não é ele, não.
Careful!
Já era aquele livro, velho. Deixa pra lá, vambora. Preciso dormir. Dei mole, velho.
Good day.
Dei mole, perdi o livro, velho.
Excuse me?
Vai passar, seu merda. Vai apertar 100% amanhã. Bora comer. Bora, meu filho.
Menhard.
Wunderbar. It is high time. We
Today, two sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Gutenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas,
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
and the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill in front of the whole Kuttenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates. What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is! The Brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers!
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Gutenberg and
O outro tá
God
comendo atrás,
Almighty.
ó.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will be fought with long swords and in light armor. Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it. If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find in the armorer's tent. And in case someone gets seriously injured, the bathmaid will give them the care they need. Or Father Tobias will perform the necessary rites.
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly, justly, and respect the judge's decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir im Namen des Vaters, des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes.
By God Almighty, we so swear.
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed to the first duel. Master Menhard against Lindhart, the cobbler.
Bora ver.
Ready? Fight!
Prática de vídeo tá boa? Tá.
End of duel! Today's first victory goes to Master Menhard. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round.
Tá.
No time to lose. Get to it.
Ah,
Gutenberg, behold,
Bora, pô, é
Master
isso.
Menhart proved his mastery. He defeated Linhart for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent. Contenders, get to it!
The other bloke's still standing.
Kurva! I'm wounded!
End of duel!
Pai é bom, tá?
Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhart's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up.
Bora.
Ready? Go for it.
Vem, vem.
End of duel.
Pai é brabo, mano. É como.
Henry showed Linhart who's the better sword fighter again. That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood.
Excuse me.
Beber canequinho aqui, né?
Every day, and she still hasn't twigged.
Let's now
And the way
proceed
they talk
to the
each
third
other.
duel.
Look at this night.
The Gutenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhart. Because his opponent...
O Pei? Pei.
will once more be Master Menhart.
Pai é brabo, não tem como. E aí, cara?
Careful.
Ia passar aí, né, irmão?
No time to lose. Get to it.
Caralho, que rápido, velho.
You saw it with your own eyes, good citizens of Gutenberg. Menhardt's skill is second to none. He wins again. Can Emmeram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out. Let your steel ring! Fight!
The blade was singing.
Tá porra aí.
End of duel! It's finished! Not even the illustrious Emerum could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already. None for Gutenberg so far.
Ganhamos então, né, já?
2 swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills. Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Gutenbergers.
Aí tá muito bom na espada, respeito. Vai tá muito bom, velho.
Ready? Go for it!
Cara, esse cara é bom, hein?
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel.
And the victor is... Nein!
Ih, rapaz.
Mit der Hilfe Gottes. I will continue.
Rapaz.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
Ih, tá delirando, velho.
This Gefecht is over. You win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
Relaxa, o pai ganha também.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest. But he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye. But I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhart, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn. I will pray for your
Ah,
companion's
véi
health.
safado.
Danke, Friedrich. But what about the duels?
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhard. Du musst keep fighting.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich had recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
Scheiß drauf! I will fight Nicholas, and you better get out of my way, Friedrich!
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
É verdade.
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue. So all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhard, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhard, so the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
If I beat both Emmeram and Nicholas, the score will be even. What happens then?
Ein Moment, Friedrich. I did not fought Nikolaus. It is not right and honorable for Kuttenbergers to get the victory for this. Humor me, Friedrich. You stand to gain either way. If the Kuttenbergers win am Ende, it will not matter. Aber if we win, I will repay you sehr gut. You have my word.
All right, then. The score is tied at 3 each. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein guter Fechter.
Pai vai ganhar, mas
Also,
relaxa.
Heinrich, our fate and our honor lies in your hands.
I won't let you down. You have my word.
Well said. I'll be waiting for you in the arena where you'll face...
Bora, filho. Pai vai ganhar agora.
Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries, so 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master Menhard cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram.
Então vem, Emera, vem. A melhor é demais, hein, irmão. Vai rodar.
Let your steel ring! Fight!
Truly a joy to behold.
What did he do?
Então vem.
Duel! Henry put on a great show and won over Emmeram. Even Arne's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round.
Vem pra próxima.
No time to lose. Get to it!
Flag was singing!
Fucker! Off! End of duel!
É brabo.
Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated. He defeated the Butcher again! That's another victory for the Frankfurters! Good citizens, wise counselors of Gutenberg, it is time for the last duel! Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry.
Agora fudeu.
The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg. If Henry can win, the match is over.
Vem, meu filho.
Contenders, get to it. End of duel.
Vem, seu merda.
Unbelievable! Master Nicholas is defeated. Henry is now in for a really tough fight. I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge. Here comes his opportunity.
Agora autoriza aí, meu filho.
Contenders, forward!
Vem, você vai ter que atacar primeiro.
End of duel! Thanks to both teams of swordsmen for a truly thrilling fight. All the more so because it's not over yet. The score of the 2 contestants is even and they must
Vou salvar aqui, né? Vai que dá merda.
have one last duel. All hail Nicholas! All hail Henry! Ready? Fight!
Watch and learn.
Caralho.
See that one coming, eh?
For the cross!
That's not right. That's dancing.
Watch and learn.
End of duel!
Ganhei, porra.
Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhard of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhard has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword-fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you. Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmar. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhard. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
Gott sei Dank, Herr Oswald.
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread like wildfire, but they have not yet reached us at Tarmac.
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet.
Agora pra
We won
mim.
dank Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today. Der König himself would be proud of him.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you. You have gerettet our heirship.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich. Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations to all of you, especially to Henry, as word has it.
Gut. Gut. Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and then we take over the Fechthalle and die Bruderschaft. Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you than there? And zwar richtig. You can be sure. And do not get too betrunken when you are celebrating your victory.
We'll only go drinking when there's three of us. When Arne is all right again.
Good. We drink out of joy for my recovery, or out of sadness for my eye.
I'm sure it'll be the former.
Wunderbar. Deal.
Menhard, ich muss mich hinlegen.
Of course. Menhard, let's get him inside. The quiet and a bit of shade will do him good.
Can I be of any help?
Danke. We can manage this. Bis bald.
Melhorou na esgrima, melhorou? Vai, tá muito bom, né?
Excuse me.
É isso, tá? Por hoje ficamos por aqui. É nóis.